September 9, 2022 marks 13 years since the St. Jude Hospital was destroyed by fire. 4 administrations later, the costly reconstruction project is far from complete despite hundreds of millions of dollars spent. The Philip J. Pierre administration has expressed resolve to set this straight. Health Minister Moses Jabatiste spoke to News Force on the sidelines of the Caribbean Wellness Day launch.
It is very sad. Again, we are observing the anniversary of the St. Jude fire and the loss of 3 souls, Murners Vigier, Mr. Bap, and also Mr. Sudin. Very sad. We continue to sympathize with their families. In relation to the structure, the buildings, the St. Jude Hospital structure, the Prime Minister, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, has made a statement in Parliament, and he has made other statements after that statement in Parliament with regard to the intention of the government. We have decided that we are going to go back to the original St. Jude site, and all of the technical work, the work in relation to the costing for the completion of that project, meaning the completion of the original site, to cause us to shift patients and staff from the stadium to the hospital. All of that work is happening.
The SLP government, based on expert advice, says it plans to complete the original hospital reconstruction project site. The opposition, UWP, objects and is demanding that a massive structure overseen by the Chastanet administration be given priority. The 2016-2021 Chastanet executive had halted construction for 3 years on the first buildings started by the King government and continued by the Kenny Anthony administration before breaking ground on a new building in 2019. But the Pierre administration does not believe this is a cost-effective option and is reverting to the initial plan.
The Prime Minister is very confident that we are going to move to the site to commence reconstruction of the St. Jude Hospital. We are very committed to this, and the Prime Minister is known to keep his word, and he has promised the people of St. Lucia that we will do this. It is very unfortunate that 13 years after the fire, we do not have a completed St. Jude Hospital, and we are going to ensure, our government will work to ensure that we complete this hospital.
What about the time frame?
Well, we want to complete the hospital as quickly as we can within the limitations of proper assessments, within we are tempering our enthusiasm with the fact that we must do this properly. We are not going to tell the people of St. Lucia things out of political expedience. We are working diligently to ensure that we get the proper advice from the experts so that when we move into the hospital site, we are moving with dedication to complete the hospital.
Despite the 3-year work stoppage by the opposition's account, the pandemic and the Pierre administration are to be faulted for delays. The health minister declined to be drawn into a finger-pointing contest.
I am not concerned about press releases by the opposition. I am focused on the mandate which the people of St. Lucia gave to the St. Lucia Labour Party. And very key to that mandate, very key, was the completion of the St. Jude Hospital. We are in government and we have to work diligently to complete the hospital. I did not read the opposition's press release, and we will also soon find out why the opposition caused this project to be where it is today during their term of office. I just want to say that Saint Lucians have every right to be frustrated. We've seen 2 administrations, 3 administrations actually, and so we have to work diligently during this administration to ensure that we complete the hospital.
The health minister says his main focus remains working with the Prime Minister to deliver the St. Jude Hospital to serve the medical and healthcare needs of the populace. The crumbling George Odlum National Stadium has housed the medical institution since the 2009 fire. Joachim Duplessis, HTS News Force.